Simplify. Right? How am I going to simplify this? Change everything to sine and cosine? What is cotangent squared? What is cotangent squared? Cosine squared over sine squared. What is secant squared?
1 over cosine squared.
Think you better know these?
Yeah.
Times sine of x. What will reduce? Cosine squared.
One side.
One side. So what is my answer? 1 over sine. Cosecant. Very good. Because 1 over sine is still a fraction. You can do this. Good. You like that one? Okay. Use addition or subtraction. To find. Do we want a hard one or an easy one?
The test.
Same problem.
Cosine of 255 degrees.
This.
Figure out what two things that add or subtract 255.
Oh, this.
Oh, this thing. First of all, it ends in 5. Yes? So one of them has to be 45. Or 135. Or what? 225 and 30. How does that sound? Does that sound okay? Cosine of 225 plus 30. Is this the cosine of 225 cosine of 30 minus sine of 225 sine of 30?
Why did we have 30?
Because 225 plus 30 is 255.
Okay, for some reason, I wrote down 225.
Alright. What's cosine of 225? You should know it. Negative radical 2 over 2. Do you all know that one? Without drawing a triangle?
Yes, no.
What is a cosine of 30? Ooh, 30 degrees. 30. Isn't this 1, 2, and radical 3? What's cosine of 30? Radical 3 over 2. Minus. What's the sine of 225? No. Negative radical 2 over 2. What is sine of 30? 1.5. Okay, I'm going to pause here. Everybody understand where all these numbers came from? Do you understand why the ones that are negative are negative?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Guys, I cannot tell you enough to write this step down. All right? So what is this?
Negative radical 6 over 4.
No. Negative radical 6 over 4. Plus what? Radical 2 over 4. Right? Can you do that? Everybody's okay with that?
Can we leave it like that, or do you want us to?
I don't. It's okay. It's okay. Everybody's okay with that? Okay.
square root 6 plus square root 2 over 4.
Radical 6 over
If you go to negative radical 4, you missed it because you cannot add those radicals.
Okay, cool.
Did I answer your question?
No, I was just saying
Wait, if you
radical 2 minus radical 6.
that'd be fine. That's either way. Everybody okay with this?
Yes.
Okay. By the way, the directions on this are say use addition or subtraction to find the exact value. That's what it said. Okay? What if I have sine of 20 degrees cosine 140 minus cosine 20 sine of 140.
This is still part of the
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Brady, what's wrong?
I know it's all good now. I didn't hear what Emma said, and then I figured it out.
And you figured it out by looking at everybody's paper?
Yeah, great. Yes, it's additions.
Is this formula?
Yes.
For sine. So what would it be? Sine of what? Sine of what? Which is this?
Yeah. Oh.
Is it?
Yes. Right. So. Yeah. Is that
What quadrant is negative 120 in? Try again. Third. If this is 120, isn't this 60?
Yes.
And this is what? What is this? So what's the value of the sine of negative 120? Remember doing this? What if I ask you to find this?
Same instructions.
Find this. Still says use sum or difference. Same directions. All right? You are given the sine of x is negative 15/17 in quadrant 4, and the cosine of y is negative 40 over 41, and I'm in quadrant 2. All that is given. What do we do first? Draw our triangles. All right? X is in quadrant 4. This is x. This is negative 15. This is 17. Yes? What's my third side?
8.
Positive?
Positive.
Agreed?
Yes.
Now, y is in quadrant 2. This is y. Cosine is negative 40 over 41, right? What's my third side? Positive, okay. Is that right? Do you know the formula for tangent of x plus y?
Yes.
It is tan x plus tan y, 1 minus
Tan x, tan y.
tan x tan y, right?
Yeah.
So is it, what's tan x? Negative 15 over 8 plus tan y? Negative 9 over 40
What is it? Oh, yes.
over 1 minus negative 15/8 times negative 9 over 40.
Yes.
I assume you're doing this on your calculator. Since I don't have one, I'll just do it by hand. Is that right? Won't reduce? Are you okay with that? Moving right along. I'm going to give my information and put it over there, okay? I'm going to tell you that the sine of theta is negative 4/5. Sine of theta is negative 4/5, and I'm in quadrant 3. And the reason I put it over there, and I'm going to draw my triangle over there, is because I'm going to use that for a lot of problems. And I don't want to have to up and down. I don't care. Yeah, that I don't care. All right, got it? What? Can you draw that triangle? It's in quadrant 3. This is theta. Sine is negative 4 over 5. What is my third side?
3.
No. Negative 3. Guys, don't let that get you on the test. You notice I'm trying to hit a lot of negatives today. To try to get that in your brain. Watch for negative. Watch for negative. All right. Now, this is what I want to find first. I want to find the sine of 2 theta. Know the formula? 2 sine cosine? Isn't it? So, sine of 2 theta is equal to 2, what's the sine? Negative 4/5? What's cosine? How come Ben's the only one answering? Are you with me? You all agree with him? Okay, I'm just making sure. I don't want to lose you. So what is the answer to this? I know. Good job. 24 over 25? Right? Everybody okay with that? What's cosine of 2 theta? Cosine squared minus sine squared? Do you know that? Judging from your faces, we don't all know that. Cosine squared minus sine squared. What's cosine of theta? So I have negative 3/5 squared minus, what's sine of theta? Negative 4/5 squared. What does that equal? Negative 7 over 25? That's what I got. Miles.
You plug in, you get those, you get like the other cosine things.
Oh, if you one of the others, you better get the same thing, yes.
So they all work.
They all work. Yes. And you don't have, I don't care which one you use. But, show your work. I cheated and didn't show much work here. But I at least showed that I knew they were negative, I knew what they were. Right? Show your work. That way, if you type it in your calculator wrong, you still get partial credit. If there's nothing there but an answer, you guys don't give any choice. Now, let's find tangent of 2 theta. You know that formula? I would do the formula and then check it using sine over cosine is what I would do. What's the formula? 2 tan theta over what? 1 minus tan squared? What's the tangent of this angle? 4/3. So is this 2 times 4/3 over 1 minus 4/3 squared? Is it? Which is negative 24 over 7. And that's what it was if I got sine over cosine. Did we get it? A couple people still finish it. I'll give them a minute before we move to the next problem. How are we doing? Have I done anything that you don't know how to do? Have I used any formula that you don't know?
That's what I was studying.
So that's what we want to study? Right? Yes, Miles.
There's a lot of the ones where they give you the answer and you have to, but there are a lot of those.
There's not a lot of anything because there's so many different things on the test.
Those,
All right. What is the sine of theta over 2? Boy, if I draw that triangle wrong, look how many problems I'm going to miss. Think you ought to be extra careful?
Yeah.
What's sine of 2 theta? Sine of theta over 2, sorry. It's what? 1 minus cosine of x, right? Okay, so plus or minus the radical. What was cosine? 1 plus 3/5 over 2? Is that 8/5 over 2, which is 4/5?
Yes.
So I have plus or minus 2 over radical 5.
Oh, yeah, because you
Don't I?
Yeah.
I think 4/5 again.
I took 1 plus 3/5 divided by 2.
Oh, you just put that in your calculator?
Well, no, I put it in my head, but I guess you could.
Okay.
Wait, Miss Sullivan, what were you given?
It was negative 3/5. What was I given?
Yeah.
That picture right there?
Okay.
You get 4/5.
Okay. Is this 2 radical 5 over 5? Now, my question is it positive or negative?
It's,
What quadrant is it going to be in?
it's in 3.
No, it isn't. It's in 2. Because half of 3 is 1 and a half.
Why are you saying?
because that's what you do.
Because it's over 2. Right?
Yeah. Wait, so what would you say?
So it's half radius.
It's in quadrant 3. Yes? When I take half of quadrant 3, what is half of 3? 1 and a half. Agree? Is 1 and a half more than 1?
Yeah.
Less than 2.
Oh, yeah.
So I must be in quadrant 2. Right?
When we put that in the calculator and get the decimals, we do it you know, it was like 3.4,
And figure that out?
yeah.
If you did arctan or arcsine,
Okay, never mind.
yeah, you don't want to do that. Okay, what is cosine of theta over 2? You know that formula? Plus or minus 1 plus negative 3/5 over 2. Right?
Okay.
Which is 1/5 under the radical?
You do all the steps in one step.
Yeah, that's
Well, isn't it 2/5 over 2? Right? Which is, so what I have is plus or minus 1 over radical 5.
Yeah.
And guys, if you leave this on your test as radical 1, I will take off. Because you know what radical 1 is.
So do you want us to put in 1 radical 5 over 5?
Well, I'm not going to take that. I'm not through. So you're saying it's radical 5 over 5.
Yeah. Yes.
But what my question is, plus or minus?
Negative.
Negative. What quadrant are we in?
2.
And it is cosine, right?
Okay, how do we know what line it is?
Remember, all students take half of all students take classes.
Well, I know that, but like, it's half of 3. Where do we get the half of 3?
What quadrant are we in?
3.
Is it theta over 2? That's how we got half of 3.
So the theta of
Right? Good. What's tangent?
Minus cosine over 1 plus cosine.
Just copy radical minus cosine over sine.
Yeah.
What's the you have to?
It's
1 minus cosine over sine.
Radical's easy, so we already found it.
Plus or minus? You said 1 minus cosine? Isn't that 1 plus 3/5 over 1 plus negative 3/5? Is it? I didn't get what I should have got. Shouldn't I get 2?
Yeah, you do get two. You get two.
Do I?
I got
Yeah.
one.
I got two.
I got.
Never mind,
Okay,
it's just
so-
checking.
I got two.
It's
8 fifths over 2 fifths.
Yeah, I got those.
Then you get 4.
Yeah.
Take the
And square root of 4 is 2.
That's 2.
And it is
Negative.
negative.
Easy.
So why we check it?
Yes.
And guess what's next on the test?
I don't know. Back.
We are now through with tomorrow's test.
Sorry, Monday.
I'll press that.
What's on Monday test?
Just the overall test. All here.
That's it.
What is on Monday test?
You don't have to say it.
Hopefully that's, well,
You don't have to say it.
okay, I won't say it.
No,
You don't have to guess. You don't have to guess the test.
You don't want me to say
I
it?
want you to say it.
I want to take the test.
What's left?
I don't think it's
We do not do proofs in this class.
I've always been.
Identities. Identities. No, proving it means you have to state a reason for every step. Oh, whatever.
Exactly. It was pretty bad.
By chance? If Miles fails the test, can you give him the cow sticker?
Oh, if you get a cow sticker, you get like an 8.
I'm gonna bring it.
Because that means you're going to get
I've got to order stickers. I don't even have hardly any stickers.
I go, nice little thing.
Can I give you a hard one?
Please.
I don't know how hard it is or not. I'm just looking. But it looks like it's fun.
fun for you or fun for us, Papa?
Well, you're gonna do it. I am such a nice person. I will give you a hint on this. What? I will tell you or remind you how to factor it because I will not make you factor cubes on the test. Well, yes, you have to factor on the test. Cubes is sine x minus cosine x times sine squared x plus sine x cosine x plus cosine squared x. Simple. Simple, simple. Right?
But then they can't.
What? What do you want to do?
They cancel out.
Yeah, we can cancel out that bad boy over on the left.
Yeah.
Like that?
Yes.
See anything else?
We got 1.
We got what?
That's where it starts. Where is 1?
1 plus sine x cosine x. Whoa. Whoa, whoa.
Wait a minute.
I have the 1 that I need.
Yes.
I need this to be this.
Okay. What's by 2 top and bottom?
2 top and bottom.
Yeah.
He wants to do this.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Can you guess?
Is this, I'm asking, is this the same thing as, oh, wait, sorry, didn't mean to do that.
Oh, God.
It's fine. My gosh. Is this the same thing as this?
I don't know. Which one is it?
Yes, which is also 2 sine 2.
Is it?
Yes.
Yes.
know that is out, but there's no way I can get there on that end.
Yeah.
What is this?
It's science 2x. It's science 2x.
Ugh.
Guys, if you don't write this last step,
Oh, yeah.
excuse me,
What?
you can't use that word. No.
Is that?
Oh, because the one is, it can move.
Right?
I don't know.
There's no
I was like,
way
that's
I would have seen